Hi Virgo, welcome to your unexpected reading for June 2020. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this could resonate with their moon, rising, or Venus sign, or your moon, rising, or Venus sign also. All right, Virgo. Whoopsie. What do we got here? Unexpected for Virgo, June 2020. Oopsie. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that could be Capricorn. Was going to be Two of Pentacles. All right. So is this adjusting to or enjoying things resettling, and there's a reacclimating here. This could be you have a Capricorn on your mind also. All right. The Moon, this has been coming up a lot. The World card's been coming up a lot. I think we all know why. The Devil, that could be Capricorn. The Chariot, that could be Cancerian. Good gracious, we got three majors here. The Sun, why not? That could be Leo. Ten of Pentacles. Yay. Okay. All right, let's see who we're dealing with here. All right. There's a calm settling in for the Virgos that I'm reading for. There's sort of a calm descending here, which is actually quite interesting because, yeah. That's for Virgo. What are we dealing with here? Knight of Wands, that could be Leo. All right. Look at all of this forward movement, and yet is it things are restored, or peace, calm and peace, and the ability to make your own decisions are restored. Okay, moving forward. Wow. So security and stability and work look really good. That's in fact, you're thriving. I don't know what you're doing for work, but that's actually taking off, and you're getting well compensated for it. So for the Virgos I'm reading for, there's compensation here for, like, you're quite happy with what's going on in the workplace for you. The money that you're earning in relation to your effort and your job. What's this Devil card about for Virgo? Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. All right. Maybe that's what this is this is a heavy work month for you, but it feels why is that? Why does it feel calm and yet you're working a lot? Is that because that's your happy place? Is work your happy place? What's this Knight of Wands? What's this Knight of Wands? Can't do it at the expense of yourself though. Oh, okay. The Fool, Gemini, Virgo, or Aries. Virgo, what are you doing? Goodness. What's this Chariot for Virgo? What's this Chariot card about Virgo? Page of Pentacles. Okay. What's this Sun card about? So you're working a lot. Did you meet somebody at work? What's this Sun card about? The Moon. So we got the Moon twice. The Sun and the Moon. Be Pisces or Cancerian and Leo. What's this Ten of Pentacles? All right, so and the Devil card. Ten of Pentacles and the Devil card. Okay, so that's very interesting. So work is your happy place. Do you meet somebody at work? This feels like there's kind of a an understanding that has been reached, or that there's finally communication that needed to happen between you and somebody. This could be your employer, and maybe negotiations are finally unlocked and you're finally able to get that compensation or wage that you wanted, and now you're working like the Dickens because you can, and there's flow again. There's a sense of things being restrictive and opening back up. So there's that. Work feels really good, really stabilizing, and it's like that's your happy place. For the Virgos I'm reading for, work is a really happy place for you. You feel well compensated and quite happy for it. What's this moon card about? 10 of Cups. In relations to romance, I think there's, gosh, what is that? What does that feel? I can't get a lock on what that feeling is. It feels like there's an attraction to someone, but you're like, I can't go there because this, but then you two talk and you understand, and it kind of intensifies how you feel. And so there's this, like, I don't know, it's like there's a definite interest, new interest, and I feel like there's an effort to work things out with somebody. I don't feel like you're walking away. I feel like you're trying to get a handle and understand the dynamic so that you can find a way to still be in connection with this person. That's not a bad thing. That's not you settling. You're plenty well enough on your own. You can meet your own obligations. You don't need this connection. So the focus kind of is on you really doing a lot of work this month and being well compensated for it, which you're very happy for. But it's also your happy place, and you don't make enough time to play, perhaps, but it feels temporary. So, no beating yourself up about that. This feels like there's going to be some conversations had with somebody that unexpectedly and surprisingly leads to a lot of clarification and you understanding, so that you two can kind of pick back up where you left off. There's going to be, I don't know if they're going to approach you or it's just going to happen, but it feels like there's two people. It feels like you are going to have some kind of understanding, or a lot of things are going to be revealed about somebody that you previously walked away from, and then there's somebody new, and the somebody new is connected to work. So it's kind of interesting because you've got two things now. Holy cow. You've got someone that you walked away from that is coming back to explain, that kind of makes you think and go, oh, I didn't know, or I didn't understand. Like, it makes sense. You believe them. And then you've got somebody new at work also that you might be having a physical relationship with. So all of a sudden you've got two people. Which is not, for the Virgos I'm reading for, it's not your style. It's not that you're actively courting, more than you can handle, per se. But this is you really taking off in a work situation. You end up meeting someone in this new work situation. And you've also got somebody coming back to kind of clear things up and explain themselves and go, I'm sorry I was emotionally absent or distant. I had this going on, or this and this happened. I couldn't this, or what. There's things being revealed and explained and discovered, and it kind of makes you think. So you've got some decisions to make this month. You've got two people to choose from, basically. So there you go. It could very well be that you're going to be like, okay, who do I feel the most connected with or drawn to? And it's going to be hard because you got the new one that you feel a lot of chemistry with, but you got the one coming back in again, that's from your past, that there's a connection there still too. And in light of what is explained and shared, you're like, oh, now what? Wow, Virgo. Okay. Gracious. You're going to be busy on all fronts. I mean, you've got two connections you're dealing with romantically. I mean, it could be socially or friendship. It feels romantic. And the new one you're very attracted to. The old one you have, there's a deep connection there with the old one from your past, but you had kind of let that one go to focus on yourself and your future. And it feels like you're newly employed, or your new your job, maybe even a side hustle or something that you really believe in and really want to grow into and have grow, and you're really on fire about that. And that was a great I hate to say distraction, because that's not all it is to you, but that kind of really helped you transition out of this kind of chaotic sort of relationship over here. Then you meet the new one, and then here this one comes and explains, and you're just like, oh my gosh. So you got the feelings over here and you got the attraction over here, and you're like, okay, I gotta be, okay, what do I want to do? Okay. That's for Virgo. Whoopsie, this way. Gracious. You weren't looking over your shoulder either. You weren't looking back. You weren't expecting that. You were fully focused on the future. So this, you did not see this coming. There it is, Knight of Swords. Who's coming in? Who's this unexpected guide, person, girl delivering a message that you're just like, wait, what? Okay. What's this? All right. Else for Virgo. Overcome any obstacles, which you did and you are. I don't think you'll let anything kind of interfere with that sort of area of your life again, because the person from the past did. And whatever you've got going on right now is extremely profitable and very gratifying for you. So you're very protective of that as far as work and compensation, money, wages, all of that. So that is protected. And you did do that. And I think there's just some real hesitancy with this coming back in because it threatened that. And now things are really good and you've really hit your stride without that chaos. And then here it comes again without the chaos and with explanations that actually make sense. And you're like, oh, geez. But you've also got this new one that there's a lot of chemistry and attraction there and potential. Too soon to tell with them, but you like what you've learned so far. And they're connected to your work somehow. So there she is. There it is. Okay. Yep. Mama. Oh, Lord. Well, she needs to just set the socks down. Sorry. So anyway, so you've got those two that okay, and this is you. Well, let me think. Give me a minute. Just let me think. While you're protecting your future economic and career investment. So, yeah, you're handling it. You're handling it. Good for you, Virgo. Okay. Okay, good for you. All right, so we've got 7 of Cups reversed, feet on the ground. Good for you. And this is the 5 of Pentacles in limbo. So I think this is you reconsidering a recent disconnected event. I think this is you practically considering somebody re-entering your life. I feel like this is you not being head in the clouds or confused. You're pretty grounded in what you have planned for yourself and your trajectory. And you don't mind like planned spontaneity or, you know what I mean? Like you're okay with it as long as largely a part of your life is in control, which it is. You've got a really good flow to your life. So I think that's why you're kind of able to be kind of generous and go, well, okay, I'll listen, because you know that you're not going to get swept away. You know that you're not going to lose, go into this wild abandon. You don't need this situation. You walked away from it. So, but there is this pull still. And in light of what this person is telling you, it kind of gives you pause. So have fun with your 2 situations this month, Virgo. You're gonna be busy and sought after. Okay. I hope this was helpful, and I thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your service if you're a first responder or essential worker. Much love to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care.